your marriage relationship with your wife, what kind of things do you hope to convey to your children by the relationship you have with your wife? What
Yeah, it hasn't always been smooth, right? Like, I think people want to pretend like everything's all gravy and everything's good, but there's always going to be conflicts and things you have to work through, and so for us, we've had to learn how to approach those conflicts, right? And so instead of being prideful and coming at it and turning it into this argument, you have to be humble enough to look at it as something that we're trying to achieve that's mutual benefit, right? And then be able to have those crucial conversations in a way where we're trying to benefit each other. But I mean, it's hard because there's going to be times where you disagree, and you're trying to work through how to figure these problems out, or how to discipline your child or parent your child, or who's going to do the dishes tonight, who's going to put the kids down tonight. So that's, you have to kind of have the ability to work well with each other as parents. I've heard from friends and other people that their parents would argue a lot, or they sometimes will pick out qualities that they don't like in their parents, right? And so being able to figure these things out as a parent and with your spouse to become have that best possible relationship that you can have together is going to affect your children in so many ways. To me, you have to have that foundation of great spouse relationship, to be able to be a good parent.
what do you say is the toughest thing you've had to deal with as a father so far?
I think it's just the amount of energy and effort you put into it. For example, we talked about being calm and controlling your emotions. And so there's times where if your kids are being wild, being crazy, you want to get after them. But so I think that to me, figuring out how to parent is, in a calm way, in a consistent way, in a loving way is sometimes the hardest challenge. It's the biggest thing, is where when everything's just crazy, can you remain calm? Can you remain consistent through those times?